When did you start abandoning you? Deep breaths.
As a child.
Let the feelings up. That's the thing. It's the feelings are there.
When I was a teenager also. Yeah, when I was a kid, when I was in high school.
How did you survive? What did you do to survive? What role did you start playing?
Started suppressing everything.
Who did you become to fit in?
Well, I hide behind alcohol, so it would be fun. I would talk a lot, just to be fun and not sit in silence.
So you had to become the fun person. What else? Describe the character. And everyone has this. For all of you, what role did you play in life to fit in? It could be playing the role of the super shy, quiet, anxious person. It could be playing the role of the bully. It could be playing the role of the cool kid. It could be playing the role of the people pleaser who goes along with everything. But ultimately, how did you survive? Who did you have to mold yourself in? Who did you become an expert when it comes to performing? An expert actor in this role. If we ask people who didn't know, like who knew you but who aren't you, how would they all describe you? What character would you be in a movie? You said fun. What else?
Confident, smart.
Okay. What did you have to hide?
Too confident.
Too confident?
Obnoxious, I would say.
Obnoxious, okay.
Rude, also.
Okay.
It's my expression is like, a lot of people tells me I don't have any expression, like I don't smile, and I look rude, so they also know rude. And because I'm pretty, then probably I feel better than others.
Okay. What did you have to get rid of within you to be all that? What versions of you did you have to say, okay, get in the back because we got to be all this now? We got to be cool, we got to be confident, a little arrogant, etc. We got to be fun. We don't have time for you. Who did you shove in the background?
Like, I'm sensitive. Like I care a lot about others' people's emotions.
Sensitive, empathetic.
I would also hide behind the books, so people would see me as smart. So, yeah.
The part of you that doesn't have it all figured out. When are you going to re-embrace that? What's bad? Let's just start with the first. Sensitive. How is being sensitive threatening this version of you? Why is it scary? Why is it bad to be sensitive? Or even emotional? Or even weak? What's bad about feeling weak? Why do you have to be so strong all the time? What's bad about that?
I don't know.
How old are you right now?
30.
30. You're not in high school anymore. Yet, most of us, and it's not just you, still live as little high schoolers inside. Am I the cool kid now? Let's go on YouTube. How to be cool, how to be confident. Am I popular? What do all the cool people want in society? It's ultimately high school translate to the world. How am I cool? Oh, people on YouTube think that's cool, so I gotta go for that. That's what the popular kid wants. Screw that. You're not a high schooler. Drop that mentality. Winners and losers. What? Are you 15? Are you 16? Drop it. This is part of growing up. It's growing out of that. That's a phase in your life where you're young and the ego has a hold and you're still figuring yourself out. Not anymore. Here it's no longer living to please out there and say, okay, what about me? What's good for me? Put yourself first more. So, what is your name?
Evelina.
Evelina. I am the Evelina that you rejected to fit in. I'm the sensitive, empathetic, weak Evelina, who doesn't have everything figured out. And I'm a part of you, so together, let's just say we're whole. But to fit in with all these people, you pushed me away. Is it worth it? I'm you, and look at them. Is it worth rejecting me for them?
No.
But if you welcome me, this is, by the way, the traditional movie. If you're friends with the nerd, the cool kids won't like you. Will you be my friend? Everyone's like, boo! Like you can all do it, just boo me. Say, don't be his friend. Boo! Be my friend. But just know that if you are my friend, they might also boo you. Be careful. Are you sure? Look at them. They're going to boo us. We don't have it all figured out. We're emotional. We're empathetic. We're sometimes weak. Just so you all know. Is it okay if I tell them that?
Yeah.
We try to be strong, we try to be cool, but deep down inside, we aren't always that. We try to feel like we're above it all, but sometimes we feel under it all. We try to feel like, yeah, we don't care. I'm above it. We make fun of people sometimes, but underneath it all, it's because we feel hurt. Is it okay if I tell them that?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I feel some stuff bubbling up. Why is it not okay? Why can't you be seen as being human? Because everything you're saying, it's not just you. That is everyone.
Now, before things start getting intense here, if you're looking to go through a similar process yourself and receive direct feedback from me personally, no matter where you find yourself in the world, then click the link below this video right now and apply for online coaching. This is my signature program, so click the link and I'll see you in there.
Screw living up to these standards. Drop it. And why do you think you have to have your guard up at all times? Can you allow yourself to perhaps trust people, trust the world a little bit more? Doesn't mean be naive and gullible, but just open up a bit more. Maybe this world isn't this scary place with bullies in high school and cool kids and losers. What if everyone is just a person doing the best they can, trying to figure things out? And by going first, maybe you'll inspire others to go first too.
Yeah, what I experience, it's for me being vulnerable, it's not safe. Someone's gonna just...
Ooh. Well, you're pretty vulnerable here. Is anyone against her being vulnerable here? No. Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, there's no threat here. Now let's lean into it a little bit. Right in the middle. Let's try the good old scream. Loud as you physically can. Good, so it was loud, but was it deep? It was screaming from the head. I want an emotional embodiment. To do this, you can't be cool. You ultimately have to scream, like you have to let go of this image of what's the cool scream, what's the loud scream, which also shows you're good at playing it. You're very good at like, okay, if I be cool, here's a loud scream. That's what's expected. That's how I succeed the assignment. The only way to succeed this assignment is to give up on the assignment. Better? Tiny bit more. There's still tenseness in it. You're still performing. Don't perform. Shatter the image. Think of younger you. How did you scream? How did you be when you were a kid? When you were 4? I'm 4-year-old you. Why are you trying so hard? Why are you performing? We could just do this in our sleep. Ah! Summon that. Welcome it back. You got this. A little bit more. You got this. Stop stuffing it down. I still see the resistance. You're stuffing it. Feel it. It's there. And it's not even about the scream. It's about welcoming this back within you. That version of you you've stuffed down to fit in. Welcome it. You can do this. It's from a place of wholeness, expression, not impression. Go. Keep feeling. What's your mind saying right now?
I want to be free of this misery.
So why do you keep yourself stuck still? Why does a part of you not want you to be free? Because no one's blocking you, except for a part of you. You want to be free? It's in your control. Why do you keep yourself caged? What comes up?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Of what?
Like being me wasn't safe when I was a child. When I was me.
What do you have to lose? Right now.
Approval, love of the.
But is it
my
worth
mom.
it? Is it worth it now? This is for all of you. What do you have to lose? Sure, it can be scary to do this. If I put the real me out there, maybe it's not safe. Maybe. But doesn't it beat this? If you're on fire, jump in the water. What if the water's cold? You're on fucking fire. Your route to safety led you to this. Led you to an event like this. Meaning, anything beats the alternative. Like, try something else. You have nothing to lose. Give up on this. This game that you're playing is causing all this suffering within you. Stop playing it. Just stop. And it's you who decides. So let's stand up again. And I know you mentioned earlier on, let's see a silly smile. I want the silliest smile, like a cartoon character smile. A non-cool smile. Okay. Let's do, I'll ask you a couple questions and I want you to answer with a silly smile and a super high-pitched, like Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, that's my answer. Oh, yes. What? Do you get that? Yes? Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Mickey Mouse. What?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What's your ego saying with this? In the Mickey Mouse voice?
Weird.
Weird. To them. Mickey Mouse it up.
Weird.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Higher. More Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse it up. Body into it too. Mickey Mouse. High pitched only. Super high voice.
I don't know what to say.
Loud. Higher. Sillier.
I don't know what to say.
Now pause. Just within you, and I'm having you do this, why? Because it challenges your ego. Your ego wants you to act within a box. She said earlier, it's like, don't smile, cool, on top of it. Here it's doing something that the ego doesn't like. And if you can even take this to the limit, sometimes your ego temporarily lets go, because it's like, well, we can't be cool anymore, might as well be ourselves. It's on the external side. But notice, just by doing this, how she literally looks and feels like a different person. You're like, whoa, there's the humanity in her. There's the child version of her who was giggly, laughing about, farting about. As opposed to the, I am now this. Hello, everybody. Drop that. That's the thing. That's what screws you.
Yeah.
So, Bring that inner child back. Bring the silliness back. This laughter here, yes, it's re-owning this. And it means re-owning the funny, silly, and re-owning the hurt. It's both. Re-owning the frustration, like before, the scream. It's welcome it all back. That's what you're after.
Yeah.
For real. And the smile that you had when doing like the silly stuff, or even now laughing, nothing out there will give you this kind of feeling and smile. It's only in here. So, final question is, can you welcome this more often? Can you not always believe what that little voice is saying? Can you perhaps challenge it? When that voice says, be cool, say, what if we aren't? Let's see. Can you?
Yeah, I want to.
You will die if you don't. Let's find out. Oh, I didn't die. Because that's what it feels like. And in a way, a part of you does die, but it's not you. It's your ego. Develop, and I've talked about this for years, a perverted pleasure in the pain. Not real pain. Cut out of context. There he goes. Not real pain. The pain, the healthy pain, when it comes to your ego dissolving. That cringe pain of your ego dying, of your ego losing some control over you. It's like, I'm melting. No, be cool. Not the silly Mickey Mouse voice. Ah, like that feeling there. We've all had situations like that. We just let go. Stop caring so much. Follow that. Follow the cringe. Get familiarized. Start enjoying that. Because the more your ego dies, the more you are you again. But you got to follow the cringe. And people never want someone to be cool. People want this. It's this energy here. Ultimately, at a core, there are three things that people really want. Talked about this for years as well. Fun, carefree, passion. That's it. Anyone here not want to have more fun? Anyone want to care more as opposed to care less? Anyone want to be really bored as opposed to passionate? No, we all want it. If you're able to summon that by being yourself, by being authentic, because you're not having more fun, people want to be around you. This person's having fun. They hope it rubs off on them. This person's carefree. They don't care. If I'm around them, maybe I'll care less as well. Oh, this person is passionate. They're engaged with life, with themselves. I want some of that. Summon that. And you get that by letting go. Live, stop performing. And lastly, you've suffered enough. You've kept yourself in a cage for far too long. And the silliness is what resonated. The emotion is what resonated. No one wants you to be cool. People want you to be you. So will you remember this? Will you be silly?
Yes.
What? High pitch, high pitch. Yes, Mickey Mouse. Yes, I will be silly. Yes.
Obviously, I would try.
Good. Final thing. What is something embarrassing about you that is true, embarrassing but true, that you've never told anyone before? Has to be true. There's a million things to pick from, by the way.
But no one knows?
Mm-hmm. That is true, that no one knows. When's the last time you went to the bathroom and took a shit?
Today.
How big was it?
I don't know, I didn't see it.
Good job. Look, see the laugh? Now, first of all, when I say this, people always tense up. It's like, how dare he? It's like, we're human. What are you talking about? We're human. That's like me saying, when's the last time you took a deep breath? You're like, but it's a shit. It's different. Everyone does it. Why is there such a stigma? Ruin the stigma. And that's the thing. The shit one's a mainstream stigma. What are the other stigmas like that you have about you? And notice, as soon as you expressed it, relief. Put it out there. Create the relief. Like this is a different person than the person who came up front before. And in a way, last thing, you can have a seat because you did amazing, is that it's not about becoming confident. It's not about becoming better. And it's not about being yourself. Let that land. It's not about becoming better. It's not about just be yourself. It's about remember yourself. Meaning, I'm going to be better. That's classic self-help. Be better, be more confident, be cool, fit in, etc. The opposite side of the spectrum is just be yourself. And people use that as a rationalization or excuse to remain who they think they are. But if you've been fake for a long time, then you convince yourself that the fake version of you is being yourself. So you use that to stay stuck. Instead, it's remember who you are. And that's why I bring it back to inner child, parent. What were you like when you were 4? It's remember what you were like before you started creating the shell. And that's what we all do. You're born, you're like, yay! Like you were born and you weren't conscious about like, when's the last time I took a shit? You're just like, diaper, blah. Like you're just being. And suddenly as you grow up, and this is everyone, we start being more aware and we're like, oh, people are staring. And you start crafting this prison, this shell to fit in, and in the end you stay stuck. Here, it's drop it. And it's back to the example I've talked about a lot too, Lion King. Did you see that movie?
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know who Mufasa is?
Mufasa is the bad one? Or the I watched it a long time ago, so
Well, say that. You don't have to please me either. Be like, no, I didn't see it. Or, yeah, but I don't remember it.
I did see it.
So there's a scene.
Mufasa is the father.
The father, yes. So Simba is a child who gets tricked into thinking that he's responsible for his father's death. And he runs off and he meets Timon and Pumbaa, who sing Hakuna
Matata.
Good, okay. Hakuna Matata. And they start eating bugs. And Simba spends his whole life eating all these bugs. And then one day, Simba looks into the clouds and he sees his father. In a way, this is this example here. You are your version of Simba, eating bugs, trying to be cool, trying to fit in. And Mufasa comes and says, remember who you are. You are not this. Spit out the bugs. Spit out the social conditioning. Spit out the need for approval. Spit out the people-pleasing. Spit out the performing. Spit out the fakeness. And remember who you are. Get back in touch with who you were before all of that. And embody that. Bring back the silliness. Bring back all of it. And then combine it with your adult intellect and your world experience. It's not about then reverting back to being a kid. It's no, there's also qualities that come from adulthood and maturity and understanding and learning. But when you combine the two, you're unstoppable. But you went from disowning one to going to the other side. Bring them together. Deal?
Deal.
I hope you've experienced enough pain where you're willing to try something different. Here it seems like you did.
Here.
Yeah. And it seems like you did.
Yeah.
You did things probably you never thought you'd ever do. You challenged yourself. You pushed yourself towards authenticity. And it was great. And it was inspiring. And it was beautiful. And I hope you see that. And I hope you remember it. And I hope, more importantly, you continue to do this on your own. Because you don't need me. That's the thing. For all of you, you don't need me. And don't look for someone like me to do it for you. Because if you do, one, you still haven't claimed your power back. Meaning, I'm the one then doing it for you. So, here are the two extremes. One is someone who holds themselves down, and ultimately they are a victim to being stifled, a victim to anxiety, a victim to people-pleasing, a victim to perfectionism. And how do they deal with that? Well, just like in a movie, say you're a town who's under control by the bad guys, you're going to go out and seek for a hero to save you. Save us from the tyranny and the oppression. Say the hero saves you. And that's what people do. Julien, do it for me. Say I come in and I'm like, bzz, my lightsaber. You are now free. Well, now guess what? I'm the one who did it. Meaning you now depend on me. What if I leave? They could come back. So you're still a slave. But instead of being a slave to a victimizer, you're a slave to a hero. None of that. Don't look for someone else to do it. Claim your power back. You're the one who does it. You don't need me. You should never depend on me or anyone else when it comes to this. When it comes to being you, it's about you. Even here, guess what? Just so this really clicks before you sit down, you could have said no to anything. Hey, do the Mickey Mouse. Nope. There's nothing I can do. It's not like I'm going to be like, open that mouth, Mickey. No. So in the end, I didn't do it. I might have helped guide you, put some boundaries to get you to do it, but the willingness always came from you. And that's what's beautiful and inspiring. And that's what we got to keep tapping into. You got this. You got you. And you are strong, and you are powerful, and you are willing. So keep that going. Okay? Yeah. Give her a hand, everyone. Yes.
Now, what you just watched here is just a small piece of a larger system and process. So what you want to do now is click this video here to see exactly what I'm talking about and how it all fits together.